I haven't done a live stream on YouTube in a long time. So please, if you watch this, just let me know how this sounds. Let me know if I sound okay. My lighting is a little much better because I got another light. Yeah. So on the last live stream I did, I said you guys were going to see just the blue background. Yeah, still working towards that. It's been a while because I've been very busy. Stuff gets really hectic this side. So quickly, I just wanted to talk about a few things with you guys. First of it being Steven Skates. Yeah. So if you remember, like 3 or 4 months ago, a few months ago, I was doing like a donation to buy skates for Steven. So what happened with that is we do have the skates now. We bought the skates now, but then the skates are in the UK because we couldn't buy them in Ghana. All right, we bought them in the UK. So the thing is, when we went to Decathlon and we saw the skates from Decathlon, we wanted to buy them from Decathlon, but then we went again the following weekend and we didn't have a size. Steven wears a size 44, so we went again the next week. We didn't have a size. So between the week we went to see the skates and within the week I was doing the donations and then going to buy the skates like 2 weeks later when we went, his size wasn't there. All right. So we kept going like before we used to go every weekend and then it went to once a month and then we didn't go for like 2 months. I just started to like checking on the website because it's quite some distance from where I live in the city. So when we went, we were not getting a size. And then later on, like we found out news like Decathlon is rebranding and stuff like that. So then the only way to get the skates we wanted were to get them from the UK. And the reason why we decided to get them, or I decided to get them from the UK, is because I have a friend that's relocated to the UK. So if you've been following like the Ghanaian skating scene, you might recognize a few people. So his name is Richard. He moved to the UK and I spoke to him. I'm like, yo, we've been trying to buy these keys. I mean, he even saw it on my YouTube channel, like we've been trying to buy this. So he says, like, why not just, let's buy it here and then we figure out the shipping later, which is easy. And also, like, I also feel like I really need to buy this thing quick because, I mean, people put money into seeing that skate. You get what I mean? Like, it's not like I decided to buy a skate. I actually like took donations to buy a skate, and so I feel like it's taking too long. So we just need to like pay for this and get this skate because I don't want the situation whereby it's like we are giving you money to buy a skate and like nothing is really happening. All right, so we do have the skates now. It's just we are trying to figure the shipping out. I spoke to him today, and he was saying like it's like 50 quid. But then we also want to like buy a few other stuff like wheels and stuff like that. So when we get it, we don't have to like ship something down and then having to ship another thing again because it's quite hectic. So for those that gave money into that skate, the other day I released an update. So I posted a picture on my community tab. That's like the actual skates when my friend went to get it that day from Decathlon. He said he lives like 30 minutes away from there. So we have the skates. We are just trying to get it shipped down. All right. And yeah, that's about your skates. Like I want to be really I mean I'm responsible for it. If people are putting their money into seeing this thing, it has to be happening. And I feel like you guys need an explanation because yeah, like it's you guys giving out the money and supporting me to get the skates for this guy. So if there is anything I need to like give you guys an explanation. Now if you follow my community tab, I posted an event the other day. um that event is happening on the 8th of July, and it's rather like it's quite scary because we are just coming into the rainy season and it's raining like every 2 days. So I just pray it doesn't rain out my event on Saturday, which is coming Saturday. Like today is Monday. Yeah, so Saturday 8th June is the event. And again, me and Steven went to get the medals for the events here. These are like a few of the medals we went to buy for like two categories of racing events for the kids. Yo, hold on a bit. Let me pull my lights closer. Yeah. So we went to get the medals for the kids events, and that event is happening on the 8th. And also, like, this year is actually it's the 5th year I've been doing this event. I've done it like since 2019. I've done 2019, 2021. I skipped 22 and I did 23 last year. If those of you that follow my Instagram and saw the podcast I did with Ian Welch on his channel about raising money and doing an event, yeah. But then this year there's been a little bit of a changes because this year I got partnership with one of the companies. I have a friend in the US that connected me to one of the companies. That company produces roller skates. All right. So this year's event sponsor is BLB BLB Travel and Insurance. Yeah, we actually I'm partnering with her because in December she's bringing people and I'm organizing like a roller skating party for them. So that's how come I get sponsorship for this event. And also like she managed to get us a sponsor for this year's event. Actually, the event I'm talking about, which is next Saturday on the 8th of June. Yeah, we got sponsorship for that event, and we are getting like 30 pairs of roller skates. And speaking of getting donations for roller skates, like if you my previous video, I was saying like my goal with this whole skating thing is to get as many people skating as possible, like kids, adults, whoever, especially kids, because where I come from is quite rough for these kids, and so they need to be doing something good to stay out of trouble and stuff like that. And I mean, I've stayed out of trouble by skating, and so for me, it's just like using skating as a means to like get people on the right path and stuff like that. And these skates I have actually, there are some kids I teach. There are some kids I teach skating to. I teach roller skating too, and on their birthday they got new skates. So like they donated the old ones to me, which I'm going to add to the whole skates I'm receiving for the kids events and stuff like that. And next thing I also wanted to talk about is the stuff I'm going to be doing on my channel. Like nowadays, I try to post a video like twice or three times in the week, and nowadays I'm finding it's quite hard to edit all the 360 footage because if you do like a full 8 minutes recording on this camera, the Insta360 camera, if you go out and you record like even 15 minutes of footage on this thing, it means then when you come back home, you have to come and do the reframing, and the reframing process is quite hectic. And yeah, like reframing is just really, really, really hectic. Hold on here, yeah. Yeah, the reframing process is quite hectic. So I'm trying to get a GoPro again so that I don't have to like spend so much time trying to film and edit. And also for next couple of contents, yeah, I'm doing a lot of the streets, like skating in the streets and showing people around and stuff like that. And also now I have like a couple pairs of extra skates. Like I have this soft boot here. Got this from Decathlon sometime the middle of last year or something. Actually, this is for my friend in the UK also. She bought them and when she was leaving, she just left them here. And she's like, give this to any of the kids. And I'm just looking for a lady skater that wears the same size. This is a size 38. Yeah. And this is actually a soft boot. So I have like for the next couple of contents I'll be doing like so still on the next set of contents. This is a hard boot here, and this is custom. This is a custom setup, as we would call it, because this is in the stock skates. So I would be doing like explaining what a custom setup is, and stuff like that. The differences between a hard boot shell and a soft boot shell, like this one, like the differences between a carbon shell and the plastic shell, like all these kind of contents. I want to be able to be doing them because I want to get my YouTube channel going and getting it a lot more interactive. Like a lot of people will say, like, there is so many content out there, like why are you wasting your time doing it? But then like I also don't think there is any African skater doing the kind of content I'm doing the way I'm doing it. So like that sort of gives me a little more motivation to do it. And so yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know like when I do a live stream, for instance, there is always like 40 people that watch the live stream in total, which is quite, it's encouraging, like to think like you have over 2K subs and to always have like a constant 45 to 50 people watching the stream. It's always really encouraging. So, yeah, I'll be doing a lot more content and also a lot of like street content, skating around in the street and stuff like that. And so on the event bit again, yeah, on the event bit this year, like I didn't make any fundraising. If you saw the fundraising on my project page, that like if you saw it on my project page, what happened is I actually got the funding before I even put that out. Like the day I put that out, I got the funding the day I put it out. So it's not like I put it out before I got the funding for it. And like I said, this is also the fifth year I'm doing this. So after this year's event, this whole skate project thing is going to get like legally registered and we have documentations and stuff like that. Because I mean, we've been doing it for 5 years. When I say we, I mean myself together with the guys that are helping me put these events together and stuff like that. Like we've been doing this for 5 years. And so we are sure it's definitely going to work. It's just a skate event. Nobody pays to come to the event. We are able to get funding for food, put people on the bus from different parts of the city and bring them to the event just to have fun. And if we got any donations of skates, t-shirts, whatever, like I got 2 pairs of roller skates here, which are going to be given out at the event. So, and I also have like 30 pairs that are yet to come in from Suregrip International. Like I said in the other day, I'm working with a couple roller skates brands this year. So this is Suregrip here. I mean, I don't even roller skate as much. Like how many times do I even roller skate? But then, it's just like to get things done for the skating community. Like for years in the rollerblading industry. Yeah, if you say rollerblading or inline skating, I just don't want to, get confused with the name. But for years, like if it had to do with rollerblading, anytime you try to get a company to like sponsor events and stuff like that, they just say to us like, the market is not. It's not on our side of the world. I mean, which in the marketing sense, I mean they make sense. Like the marketing is not on our side of the world. But then also for us to say like we are having an event and you see we are having an event and we want you to like put like maybe 200 or 300 or 500 into our event and it's always like there is no money in rollerblading and stuff like that, and which like I'm not a business person so I really wouldn't understand how that works. But like this year getting in contact with these people from the roller skating community and me trying to do the events I do, which is basically like an inline event, not roller skating event. And like it was just so easy for me to get funding or to get sponsorship to do it. And I'm like, is the roller skating community like really bigger than the inline skating community? Or it's just like some people are trying to hold back on certain things and stuff like that, which I don't really understand. Like I might be wrong, but what I'm saying is like last year I had to crowdfund, which worked. Like it did work, crowdfunding from the inline skating community, but it was quite hard than doing this year's own because like this year in a short while, like those guys put the stuff together for me. And they are even giving me like 30 pairs of skates to give out to the kids at the events for free. And so it's like, but then this for years, like I reached out to a lot of like inline skating companies and I didn't really get anything done. So how are these people able to get it done so quick? So yeah. And like I said, I'm not even like a roller skater like that. So it's just amazing. Like people see what you do for the community and they want to support it. So yeah, that's how the event stuff has been. I have the medals here in this thing. I showed it before, but if you are watching now, like this is a bronze medal. We got them today, myself and Steven. So event is this Saturday on the 8th of June. And also, like I said, I'll be doing several different kinds of content. the 360 content, like going around town and skating and showing you people around and showing you guys like what it's like in my place and community and stuff like that. And yeah, that's about it. I didn't really write anything down. And also this year I wouldn't say I'm on any team, like I'm really not on any team. So the pairs of skates I have are the pairs of skates I have, which are the micro skates from last year. And I'm just trying to like get on a few new brands and stuff like that. I can't mention any, but for sure I'm skating these roller skates because the company gave me, and they funded my event. And like, don't get me wrong, these roller skates are really nice. And sometimes I'm really skeptical in posting them because I'm like, I'm posting rollerblading content. You want to mix it with roller skating content, but sometimes I even have like really nice longboarding content because I longboard. Like all my longboards are there. I wish I could have one in the video here. All my longboards are there. I have like two longboards and I have like three skateboards. But a lot of times the skateboards are used for like other projects and stuff like that. So basically like I skate everything. It's just I started building my channel on inline skating content. That's why it's sort of hard to do the other things. But these days I'm not really that concerned. So I'm able to do other things. I got two people watching. Please just let me know if the sound is okay because I haven't used my microphone in a long time. So I'm not even sure how it's sounding on the other end. On the light part, I got a bigger light, so I think I look better than my previous. I look better than my previous live stream I did, and also, like I said, I moved into a new place, and I mean, I'm still in the process of getting things done. So hopefully, this blue background, like I said in the other video, is what you are going to be seeing in the next few videos. This is that thing covering the window side, however you call it, from where you are. So yeah, that's about it for today's stream. I wasn't really, this was totally unplanned. I just felt like, making moves on the event and also giving you guys the update on Steven's case because some of you actually contributed money to getting those skates. And like I said, we have the skates already. It's just they are with my friend in the UK and we are just trying to figure out a way to ship it down. Because with DHL, if you put stuff in the box, like the skates are like 3.5 kg, and the box we are putting it in, like the price range where the box is goes up to like 7 kg. So we are trying to hold on a bit and then get like maybe wheels or like bearings or something to add to that, or maybe a new GoPro because I'm thinking of buying a GoPro. It's quite hectic editing on the Insta360, so that like we wouldn't have to like buy stuff twice. So we're just holding on. We have the skates. I posted it in my community tab the other day. uh like if you want more updates you can ask me. I would give you that, and you can also like talk to my friend, of course, like he's on Instagram. Some of you might know him if you follow my Instagram. So yeah, live stream totally unplanned. To the two people that joined the stream, not two actually, just one other person. I'm really grateful because this is totally unplanned, totally unannounced, and you've been there. So yeah, thanks so much. It's actually late on this side, just past 11 p.m. and I still have a few things to do. I'm actually like editing a video now and then playing catch up with work, basically. So uh, let me know how I sound, if the sound is okay, and let me also know about the light because the light actually I can flip it to make it look better. So yeah, just let me know how it looks like if this is better because this is going to be the format for the live streams going forward from here. I'm trying to do them a little more regular because like I said, it's a learning curve, and also I really want to get like more interaction going on my channel. I don't want to be doing them on Instagram lately because on Instagram I feels like the stuff comes up and goes away really quick, whereas on YouTube like it stays and people can come back and watch it like maybe after a year or two and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be doing the stream more on YouTube. it's not going to be announced, but then I'm always happy like if people catch the stream later, because like I said, I realize it's always like, 40 to 45 people always watching the stream, which I'm really grateful for someone to take their time, like 45 minutes, to watch me talk about a bunch of things. I'm really grateful for you guys taking the time out to do that. And yeah, that aside, everything is okay. I think I'm done for today. It's just past 11 p.m. I need to be getting ready to go to sleep. So I see you guys again on the next stream, which is definitely going to be after the event. So that's going to be like next Tuesday, because on the weekend of the event is going to be very busy. Saturday is the event. Sunday I have to see the boys and the organizers and the sponsors and stuff like that. And then on Monday, yeah, so latest Tuesday, I'm going to be having another live stream. And you guys, thanks so much. If you put money into getting Steven skates, thank you so much. I was planning to have his skates before the event, but looking at like the box and the shipping option now, it would have to go back a little bit. But rest assured, I got the skates. I can like send you screenshots of the payments and transfers and stuff like that, so you can have a look at it. Like, I really want to be open with you guys, because I don't like the situation where it's like, I mean, we gave you money for this and you haven't really done it and stuff like that. Because like I I've had those situations before, like in the past, where people have left comments under my post, or like when I'm trying to raise funds to do something, like people have left comments like I'm scamming people and stuff like that. It's like I don't I don't get it. Like I'm doing a lot of these things for other people, not for me. So just a little bit of an example. Like, I have skates. Like, I've been sponsored for like 2 years. I have like 4 pairs of skates, and I have like wheels that can take me through like the next 2 years. And so it's like, why would you take money, or would you like get stuff? Why would I be getting a box of wheels if I'm going to keep them to myself? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Realistically, even 2 pairs of skates is enough. Like, if I have 2 pairs of skates, they can go for years. So I don't get why. And like, these are things that are coming from like people in my local community. It's just like, I don't get it. Yeah, everybody gets hate, but it's like, I have skates, I have wheels. If I'm getting a box of wheels, I'm not getting them to sell them. Like, there is lots of people within the skating community on social media that if you have any questions, you can ask them. Like, do I sell anything to anyone? No, I don't. So and for me, this whole thing is like I said, skating got me out of trouble. I live in a really bad neighborhood, not gonna lie. Skating gets me out of trouble, and it has. And like, now I'm not so young anymore. Like, we're getting older, but then it's also like, if you have a chance to let this skate and to take them away from, some other kind of lifestyle and put them on the right path, you do that. And in my case, I'm fortunate to have a little bit of an audience where if I go to the park and there's like two kids not having skates, I can come on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram, and like try to get skates for those two people, for them to just skate. Like, because I have my own skates, I just don't. It's just not nice for me to go to the park and be the only one with the nicer skates, and everyone else don't have good skates. So like, when I go to the park and people don't have, and I have a means to get for them, I try to get for them. So this year is also one of the reasons why like I didn't put out any crowdfunding anything, because last year I really had some heat doing that. And like, even last year's event is on YouTube. Like, you can go back in my previous videos and watch them. And it's just, yeah, it's just wild. Like, I do the stuff for the people, but then some people just don't agree with it and stuff like that. But anyway, you know like, a lot of people tell me it shouldn't stop you from doing what is right and stuff like that. So yeah, like, if I have the means to do it for people, I just do it for them. And like, that's just it. I just want everybody to be skating and everybody to be happy skating and stuff like that. So hey, event is coming on for the kids, like I said. And this whole discussion is just something that just came to mind again, that I said. So Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to be going to bed soon, and I'll see you guys again on Tuesday, next Tuesday on the live stream, just to give you a whole rundown of the event and how things went. I might be live streaming the event. If I'm not able to live stream it, I'm going to like video everything and then post it later so you guys can see and just know like this is the event. Also, I would be doing that live stream where, like I could put myself in the corner there and then be showing like other stuff on the and be showing other stuff on the screen. Actually, on the Tuesday of the event, that's what I'm going to do because I'm not sure from like Friday, Saturday being the event. I'm not sure like from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I would be able to like do all the editing and everything. But then the footage is going to be on my laptop, right? So I'm going to do the stream on the laptop and I'm going to like put me in the small corner. That stream where I can show the background so I can like show you, flip through the footages and stuff like that with you guys. So yeah, that's one. So hey, cheers man. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching this video. I mean, I don't know you. I have a fair idea, but I'm not sure who exactly because Keven Bailey has been watching like everything and liking everything I do, which is very exciting for me every time. And so if it's you, cheers, man. If it's not you too, you can just leave a comment like say it's me because hey, just having one person on the live stream is actually amazing. So hey man, cheers. It's late here, like I said, I'm going to be going to bed, and so I'll see you again on Tuesday for sure. I'll be doing that live stream and showing you the event photos and stuff like that. So hey, have a good day, have a good night, like wherever you are. A lot of the cheers, man. Yeah. CPT. Yeah. Yo, your name is quite a hard one. But thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate that time. You taking the time to watch this. I'll be on again on Tuesday, like Tuesday around the same time. So hey, be sure to catch it. Thanks for watching again. I see you. Have a great day. Bye.